Oh, howdy all. Grab yourselves a beer. It is time for some Path of Exile discussion. Today, Grinding Gear Games announced an upcoming little event that's sort of to send off the Harvest League in a way. There's a community-designed microtransaction poll taking place on the official GGG forums. Now, I think the reason that they're doing this is they just want a little bit of hype, something to re-engage the enfranchised sections of the player base prior to the 3.12 announcement, partly because I think that Harvest didn't have that many people stick around until the end of the league. So what they're doing is they've put together a sort of a bit of a poll for design a community microtransaction, where there's going to be firstly a poll to decide the type of microtransaction broadly defined, and at the time that I'm recording this, skill effect is winning pretty comprehensively. I voted for skill effect, but by all means vote for whatever you think you're most interested in. So there's character effects, if you're not familiar. You've got helmets are pretty self-explanatory. Character effects are the swirly things around your character, like the Arctic character effect. Weapon effect is one of the glows on the weapons that come with pretty much every supporter pack. Weapon skins are something a little bit different. That's where the appearance of your weapon is totally transformed into a specific weapon. They can be combined with weapon effects. I think at the moment I'm using one of the MTX staves in conjunction with one of the weapon effects on my character in the Harvest League. Then there's skill effect as an option. So this is just any of the microtransactions that modify the look of a skill. And then there's shields, which are similar to the weapon skins, except there's just not very many of them at the moment. I think there's only like 3 or 4 of them. I could be wrong, there may actually be none. But this has been popular because it's something that, even though not all that many people run shields, I guess a good number do, but they're just popular because they're versatile. You can use them on a lot of different characters, and also because there's not very many of them. Last up, there's portals, and obviously portals are something that you use every zone, so they stand out. They're really visible. I think that this is probably going to end up getting won by some sort of meme suggestion. I know that I have certainly been discussing meme suggestions on Reddit, and I had my own meme suggestion. Then some absolute genius came along and suggested this: Toucan Ancestral Totem that pecks at your foes. And yeah, I'm sold on that. I'm basically going to strategically vote in every single poll to direct things towards that toucan idea, because I just think that'd be ridiculous. And in a lot of ways, like the other community-designed microtransaction from the game's history, which, for people who aren't aware, the origins of the Celestial Cat Soulrend was the popular streamer Tarkat. He proposed it when there was a Celestial Soulrend, and I thought I really liked the idea and immediately bought it when it came out. But I think that the Toucan Ancestral Totem would be exactly that. Doesn't need to be an Ancestral Warchief specific. I guess there's 2 different Ancestral Totems, aren't there? There's Ancestral Protector and Ancestral Warchief. That's enough versatility. Maybe you could have it work for ballistas as well, so you have a Toucan that spits things out at enemies, and a Toucan Spellcaster for Spell Totem. But yeah, even if it's just the Ancestral Totems, I'll definitely get it. Anyway, that's just something that's a little bit of fun. The big announcement is coming in a few days' time, and I will definitely be putting out both first thoughts on it and then updating them every time there's more information. If you've got any comments or questions, though, definitely fire away below. If you want to let people on YouTube know how you voted, then definitely say so and speak up on why you think that your suggestion should get there instead of the Celestial Toucan. Anyway, that's all I got. I hope you have a good one.